Welcome back. Last time you continued walking towards the lighthouse. There was this huge storm going on. There was this blue greenish light coming from the lighthouse. And you discovered there was this creature, this woman with wings who was singing, who attacked you. You scared her. She flew off and then you went into the lighthouse. There you found this altar. You, Meg, you slipped, you touched it, and you got the ability to cast lightning bolt, basically, after taking some damage. You saw this ghost ship passing by, and then you went up, and there you found this beating heart, this huge heart that was just beating above the lighthouse. There was this half-orc with this octopus armor. You killed him, and you saw that he was actually missing a heart. After that, you went back. He took his the conch he had, spellcasting focus, and he gave it to this undead person, Miral. She thanked you for it, and she told you that you could find more information in the waters, and she cast water breathing on you, and you pushed each other into the water. And you went down to the shipwrecks, and there you found a beautiful statue of
mermaid.
Of a mermaid. You found this longbow and another cloak with stars, which you took.
Worth.
And eventually, you were attacked by sharks. Being already low on health, you started to bleed, and blood started to form around you in the waters, and the sharks really like that. And you were attacked several times, and after falling unconscious and becoming invisible, after trying to use this dust of disappearance in the water, you were still attacked by the shark, and you died. You guys went back up. You put Will on the cart, and you started heading east towards the forest in Vendelin. You noticed, however, that there was this huge beam of blue light coming out of the forest, deep in the forest, probably near, like far away near Falcon's hunting lodge, that direction. There was this huge beam of blue light coming from the sky, hitting the forest, and there was all this lightning going on, and all the clouds were concentrating above this area. You are now on the cart, driving east, with Will dead on the cart. The clouds are gone above the area you are in now. The only place where there are these grey clouds now is above the Neverwinter Wood. And it starts to look better. You see that it's spring actually. And it's quite nice, the weather. It's about it's around noon as you're traveling. You're sitting on the cart. What do you guys want to do?
Apart from cry, or?
What I want to do is something else that I'm going to do. I want to loot her body, but...
I still have the lightning bolt thing, so if you try, I will use it against you.
Don't worry. Who's driving the car?
Not me.
I guess I am.
We're all gonna die.
Definitely, because I don't have a license yet.
I'm sitting next to you. You're with Will, I guess. Okay, right.
I mean, Vincent really listens to me, so that's alright.
I thought Vincent died.
No.
Oh.
Vincent didn't die. That was Will.
You hear some sniffling coming from the back.
No, I mean, I'm sorry.
I just turned around. I was like, Mac.
Yeah.
Whenever we hit a location that you feel fit in the woods to have a burial, let us know.
Yeah, maybe not go too far in. It's too dangerous. So whatever tree looks nice is good.
Well, you heard him.
It will take about a day to reach the forest. The Neverwinter Wood. There are some other patches of trees here and there, but the real forest is still quite far away ahead of you.
I think the patches of trees will do. It's a bit too dangerous to risk our lives right away.
Right.
Is it enough? I mean, you are from the woods.
I know, so I'd like there to be a tree at least, but I don't think Willow wants us to risk our lives. We are, well, at least if I speak for myself, I'm in no shape to fight at the moment, and going into the woods and the orcs, I think that's a death sentence.
That makes two of us.
I'd like to look around for a willow tree.
Make a perception check. Or make a nature check, probably.
Nature, even.
Oh, we actually
Can it be
use
perception? Nature. Yeah, 6.
6. As you look around, it's hard to see from the card what kind of trees these are, but you haven't seen any willow trees since you came here, no, in this area.
Do I know of any willow trees in the neighborhood?
Make another nature check.
I'll use this one this time. Natural 20!
There are some around Phandalin, and maybe a couple ones in the Neverwinter Wood you've seen, but they're like wild trees. They're not well kept, but there are some beautiful trees near Phandalin, around Phandalin, and you're quite sure there are some willow trees as well there.
Okay. Hey, Mag.
Yeah?
I mean, it might be suitable if we don't go to the forest. That I know of some willow trees around Phandalin.
Yeah, that'd be good. That's a good idea, Andy.
I think would properly honor her, right?
Yes. Well, we'd have to bury her and all that. You can make sure she doesn't come back as the living dead, right?
I'll perform the rituals that I've been taught.
Yeah.
It'll be alright.
It might be good to stop at Phandalin to get some shovels.
Didn't we get some shovels already? No.
I look in the back of the car. Do I see shovels? Did we get shovels? Why did we get shovels?
I don't know.
I didn't think.
Oh no! Wait.
No.
You see that on the card there's still all these supplies you were supposed to take to Tiber Wester.
Oh yeah.
As you look through these crates, these boxes, you see a lot of equipment for cutting wood, some food, and you do find indeed 2 shovels in one of the boxes.
Oh,
How
great.
convenient.
I found a shovel for the both of you.
Don't you think it's like a man's job to do it?
That's a joke.
Oh.
I'll do shoveling.
Sorry.
I'm not sure if it's the time for jokes right now.
Well, jokes light up the mood and
I
we're in a
mean-
bad mood.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You've got an interesting sense of humor.
Charisma, -2.
So
I'll look, a nice tree. And I just divert the conversation and just keep quiet for the rest of the journey.
Aww. Well, I feel like we should bury her before we go to Fenton, as I don't want to bring her body in there.
Mm.
It's nothing wrong with
It's on
her
the outskirts
village.
anyway.
No, we got
Don't
shovels, we don't have to.
Good, thank you.
We'll take us there, right, Vincent?
Will? Take
Will.
us there.
We'll, yeah. we will.
It's a bad moment for jokes.
I mean, I'm trying to avoid the W word.
It's
You know.
alright. Her proper name was Willow anyway. She only called herself Will because she wanted to sound tough in the army. But from the inside, she was genuinely Willow.
All the juicy information comes out now.
That's not accurate, but okay.
What else didn't we know about her? I mean, we've been traveling together for a couple of weeks now.
Yeah, I heard Grief. How do you say that? Proceed. With Grief, you should talk about the one you love.
About the fond memories, it really helps.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at that, but I can try.
Well, you don't have to if you don't feel like it, but.
Well,
What's the best memory you have of her?
Well, when we were younger, you know that we are twins. We are very different, which you also already know, but we
Well, I
used to-
still think you're really similar.
Okay. Thank you.
In the good way.
Sure. Either way, we'd like to get into trouble, and I'd come up with bad ideas, and Willow, being very strong, she'd help out, and yeah, we had a lot of fun. And then she left for the army, so I went to school, and now we're here.
Alright.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was fun. No, yeah, I don't know. She was a tough person, but she cared about people. She cared about you too, even though she wouldn't say that ever.
But really, you got into trouble?
Yeah,
I really can't imagine that.
yeah. So
Okay.
well, we've gotten into trouble on this journey so far. Not on purpose, but yes. I don't know.
It happens.
It happens. We were young then. Still under 100, so it's different. Things change.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah, no. I don't know. I mean, Andy, you've lost people you cared about, but it's not always nice to talk about.
Yeah, you're right. But it's also good to remember them. To keep the memories.
But how do you do that? I mean, without falling apart?
Well, it's hard at first. But as you keep on going, where it first hurts, you start to realize that you're actually lucky to have those memories. You clutch them,
And I
don't
feel
want to let go.
lucky. I wish I were dead, but no, that's not really the solution. You know, I have to be honest, I told you about my school and it being attacked by the dragon. But I never told you the full story because it was too difficult for me. But a couple months ago I was at my happiest, and I was engaged to Ophelia's Kier. He was the grandson from the person in the letter.
Oh.
And we were really happy. But on the day the dragon attacked, me and a couple of other students, we went to practice some magic in the forest when the dragon came We heard noises, but when we got back it was too late, and we spent what seemed forever trying to recover the bodies from the rubble. That's when we found him, dead and broken. Nothing we could do about it. And I didn't know what to do, so I didn't want to do anything. I had to find a new goal, so I decided to go after the dragon. It helped, I don't know, it became an obsession. And I used it to forget everything. And I asked Willow to help, and I brought you along, and now everyone is dying, and I feel like it's my fault.
There's more to life than revenge. It's not your fault.
I don't know if it's revenge that I wanted, I just don't want anyone else to get hurt like I did.
When you hurt like that, you look for a way to not feel hurt. Look for a distraction, and it's completely normal. Just look for something that's less miserable to distract you. Because where one life ends, another begins. When one door closes, another one opens up. And there's always another dawn after dusk.
Maybe eventually.
It's the cycle of life, how it always goes.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. For you, I'm quite old, but maybe I haven't learned a lot in my 137 years of living. I don't know, as an elf, you just expect to live a very long life. So it's always comes as a shock when one dies so young. For us young, but yeah. I don't know. But I just thought you should know about it. I don't want to endanger anyone.
We'll get the dragon. We'll get the dragon somehow.
Hey, you know what? Whenever you get in trouble, we'll be there. We'll get you out of it. Right, Nord?
Well, we'll certainly try.
Well, I will try not to get you into trouble, and maybe be a little bit more cautious from now on. I don't want anyone dying on this.
Neither.
Yeah, that's a good point.
There's too many people dying lately. It's unfair.
There's nothing we can do about it now. Just honor their memories.
And protect those who live. Get rid of those evils. Like the dragon or the orcs.
Yeah, you too know it. You're orcs.
Yeah, well, this it's not the moment to talk about that. It's your moment in the year to say a proper goodbye, and then we'll see what we do after. For now, this is the goal.
Yeah, I just wanted you to know. And I want you to know that I care about the both of you. So, you're my only friends at the moment, so if you need anything, I will help you. Please try to. Unless it's completely idiotic, then I'll try and talk you out, but...
Same goes for you.
Thank you. I deserve that.
I never had friends before.
You never had friends, no? How come?
Not like this. I don't know, I just grew up alone. And, well, I consider you my friends. And Will.
She considered you a friend. In one way or another, I'm sure.
She will be missed.
Yeah, she will.
As I said, I was like, oh wait.
A really chose the wrong name.
Yeah.
Well, not far until Featherden, I guess.
No, I was thinking,
Maybe you should take a rest.
yes. But after we finish the burying, or maybe before actually, we should actually... I don't want to disrespect my sister's body, but I also want us to have a better chance at surviving, and I know she has some useful things that we should divide. She's keeping her sword.
Yeah, duh.
That's hers, but our other possessions and our money, I was thinking maybe we could use their money to buy healing potions.
Alright.
As a way to have a little bit more, make the most of our lives.
Well, I feel like it's proper if you decide what is better to take from the
It's your sister.
archers.
I think she would smack me if I let all the stuff go to waste, so...
I would smack you if you let that go to waste, but
We won't. We won't. So yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what she got then, and make sure she's like properly. I don't know the word, but
Buried?
yeah, like properly dressed and made up for burial with the
I'd
sword.
have to see if she has any extra clothing.
prestidigitation.
I think
Well,
I've got
prestidigitation
some.
will fade within an hour, but...
I've got some extra clothes. on me.
You can see
I don't see
Nord
it.
struggling like, you can loot the body. But I want to be respectful.
When we're on
But
the way,
we
can we check what she has, respectfully, of course? But
Shall I just read it to you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Hey there.
so
Dibs.
She's back.
I'm back. No,
You write it
just
down?
kidding.
I will write it down.
I have these
I can
items.
hear Will in the
So-
wind.
That's mithril chainmail, which could come in handy to you. Immovable rod, pole of
Comes in
collapsing, sending stone.
Oh, okay, I was like,
Handy.
well, I don't want
No. Then I have 6 copper pieces, 25 silver pieces.
She's not that fast.
I'm not that fast.
These are
She's only
magical
wrong to
items
the
are on the card.
these are on the cards.
Yeah.
So 25 silver, 44 gold.
Now how much platinum?
5,000, right?
Yeah, sure.
At least.
A great sword, a trident, 2 hand axes, and a great axe.
What armory?
Also
Where
that,
did you keep all that?
also that bow. This is D&D. It does that bow I found
Yeah.
in the ship, but I
yeah.
don't know. I don't know what it is specifically because
It's a
it
magical
didn't have.
bow.
Yeah, it's a magical bow, which the DM will inform you about probably. An insignia of rank,
I only use
a piece of a
finesse
banner,
weapons.
deck of cards. Oh, I do have common clothes.
Oh, there you go.
No,
Wow.
deck of cards.
What kind of deck of cards?
Yeah, it's a normal deck of cards.
Oh.
No.
I might have some other stuff, but I don't have it in my.
No,
in
that's
my
fine.
Yeah, it's not
We
worth
could.
it.
What we could do is like set the sending stone with her, and then every day you can talk to her.
Oh, no, that's really sweet.
I
but
don't
she-
say this in character, by the way.
She is dead, you know.
And I maybe
As you would have told her like
suddenly
this.
one day you're like, hello.
Hello.
We buried her alive. No,
Then we gotta fight the ghost.
no thanks.
That would be kind of hilarious. Though.
Dude, I would
Every evening.
I would literally not sleep for a couple days if that would happen.
Me too. Is there anything in there that you guys can use? Just
Gold?
to
Mithril chain.
Take it. 'Cause
Then I will be a little bit more stealthy.
That would be very
Oh,
helpful.
That would be very helpful.
That would be very helpful.
Maybe one of you should have the sending stones.
I have a sending stone.
Yeah, I know.
But
One of the others.
the
Yeah.
bow seems like a fire weapon.
Yeah, we haven't. Just saying, we haven't.
I haven't received the card for
Yeah,
it.
we haven't received a card or anything. So Also these two.
But wait, not receiving a card means there is no card, right?
We don't know.
We don't know what it is.
I literally died before we could
haven't
find out
attuned
what
to
it
it
was.
Oh,
Yeah.
I literally just got that bow and I have no idea what it does.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
When you pick it up,
Yeah.
it points to a certain direction. That's all I know.
North, right?
Oh yeah.
Or,
North?
No,
it points to you.
I don't know where
don't
it
know.
goes.
Just pointing to you all the time. It's the bow of North.
Now you're above the water, you notice that it's pointing north, always.
Oh, yeah.
Do I know where North is?
Do we know? Well,
Where is North?
We're traveling east, so we must have some idea. We have a map, but
Well, it doesn't mean like if I hold it always points
No,
north.
somehow if you can use it however you want.
It's got a compass on it.
But when you like focus on it, it points north.
Oh, it
Magically, yeah, it magically
It
wants
points
to go
north, but I can still shoot the other direction. But the bow points
No,
north.
no, you can do with it whatever you want.
But it points north.
But if you somehow look at it for a long time, and magically it can go and point north.
So it's
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 some
not a
weird
bow.
magic.
It's not a compound bow. It's a compass bow.
Yeah.
Ah.
Compass bow.
Alright.
Well, by the time you looked at his bow, I guess I can give you the card.
Oh, it's called Bow of Navigation.
No, it's a longbow.
+1.
Oh.
Oh. What does it mean?
Oh.
The magic longbow was crafted by elves. Sorry. You have a +1 bonus to
Oh,
attack
yeah, I
and
also
damage
have a
rolls
longbow.
made with this weapon.
Oh,
Minor property. While wielding the longbow, you can use an action to learn which way is north. I am north. I am the way.
So you mean that if Mac uses it and then we lose you and then she focuses on the bow, we always know how to find you. Right?
You won't lose me.
North and Nord are not the same thing, Andy.
Really?
Really.
What's the difference?
Which one of
Nordrake
you is...
doesn't exist. Nordrake does.
Exactly.
I really don't get the difference.
So it's literally just a +1 on the attack roll and the damage roll. Let's go.
Which one of you is more likely to fall off from a tree or a building?
Well,
Building.
I don't want to go back to that
I
memory, but
think.
I fell from the roof.
Yeah,
Because
I think more.
maybe the immovable rod could be handy for you. Could maybe stop it mid-air, stop yourself falling.
No, I am the better
click,
climber,
click,
though.
click, 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 and just.
It's an action, right?
Yeah, but if you
And
fall,
if you fall longer than 6
If
seconds.
longer than 6 seconds, yeah.
Well, kind of, yeah.
No, I don't want it.
You don't want it to.
Like 5,000 feet.
Foul line.
It's higher than that.
The longbow was really nice.
Can you even use a longbow, you're a dwarf?
Yeah. Oh, longbow.
That's what I was just about to ask. Can I use it?
I
And
don't think so.
I don't know. I can look
Check,
at
Can I start- can
check
start-
your proficiencies.
Yeah.
I think short bow.
I think that bow is taller than you.
Says Will from the dead.
Yeah.
simple and martial weapons.
Yeah, then you can use it.
I can just stay on. Let it stay on the ground. Yeah, simple and martial weapons I can use. Okay, is it a D10 longbow?
D8.
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 Longbow is D10.
No, D8.
I thought a normal bow was D10. Hand crossbow is D6.
Normal D6 then. Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
never
No, hand crossbow is
realized. I never realized Willow had so many weapons.
I'm a literal armorer.
I mean, seriously.
Wait, can someone check? I have no
Great
clue.
sword, try to do hand axes, 1 great axes and 2 longbows.
I can't reach.
I don't even know where she kept it.
How are you proficient with martial weapons? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wizard.
I don't think they are.
Like,
I'm not
yeah,
proficient.
no, you're not proficient with martial weapons, but you are proficient with longsword. Yeah.
I thought simple weapons, light armor, and martial weapons. Can I choose one with Eastern Dwarf or something? Or did I just totally destroy my character sheet there?
You did.
I think you did.
I don't think the normal rogue. It says simple weapons: hand crossbow, longsword, rapiers, and short sword.
Okay.
And I don't think the dwarf gives you a longbow.
I don't think so either.
No, I don't think so either. Who wants the longbow?
Can you... Oh wait, you have elven.
Elven.
I'm an elf.
yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, no.
Oh.
but in this case,
But can you use it? Can you use it because you're an elf?
yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Well, would elf? Well, no, all elves
I
can
thought
do it.
dwarves did have some kind of weapon proficiency.
Yeah, but it's like axes and
Oh,
hammers.
I have two
Uh,
hand axes and a great axe if you want it.
No, I'm gonna just keep him with daggers.
Okay.
Want the bow?
Anyone want a deck of cards? No.
It has like the Neverwinter Army like logo on it because
Maybe we can sell it.
advertisements.
No, we're not selling it. Well, in that case, I think we should bury her with her weapons.
With all of them, yeah.
Just a
Great idea.
That means more digging.
just Will lying in her graves and then a pile of weapons.
So,
Put a
but
deck
we
of cards on top.
do
We can
do
play a
we
game.
do we put the weapons on the bottom and layer on top of it, or do we
No,
put the weapons on top of her?
Yeah.
I'm really confused
How
now.
about we lay her down and we put some weapons around her and we make her hold her great sword and make it look dignified.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Thank you. Well,
How else would you? Okay. Right. Good
yeah,
idea.
I don't want to know how you bury other people, Andy.
Well,
You're a priest.
we didn't really have any military like burials, at least not that I've been to. So
Me neither. If I die, please don't bury me on top of my dagger.
all right, I'll put the dagger on top of you then. Why are we talking about you dying?
I don't know, we're trying to go after a dragon, Andy. Chances
I mean,
are...
we've already survived once now, twice even.
Yes, and we've been lucky.
I think we can do it eventually.
Maybe.
What was that you said?
Nothing.
Nothing. Nord was just coughing.
Oh.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You just hear like in the wind, just Will's voice, take, and to like Meg, please take the insignia of rank. Just saying.
Okay. Well, I think I'll send the insignia home.
Wait, what you say?
Well,
Another great
our
idea.
parents will want something like a keepsake, so...
You know who is in the mountains.
Oh, yes.
I live in the mountains.
Okay, sorry.
used to.
Sorry.
It'll be
Okay, I'll stop now.
Now you're dead again.
Okay.
Will!
Will you shut up, please?
Alright, well... yeah, I think we've done all our preparations then. Are we there yet?
No, you've been traveling for like 25 minutes now. Where are you going? What are you looking for? You're gonna go find a patch of trees? You're gonna go all the way to the wood? Or
Yeah,
We're going
it's
to
stretch.
Andy's tree. So,
To the willow.
the willow near Fenway?
Near Fenway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 days later.
That will have you...
Tree.
Then you will need to camp on the road.
that's fine.
However, the weather is really good right now. So you travel all day, and by the end of the day you find a patch underneath some trees. Not the willow, but you camp there for the night.
Cover up willow with like a blanket or something. Not that someone passes by and is like, oh, that's that buddy.
Use prestidigitation against the smell.
Every hour.
Every hour.
And the next day you continue traveling until you reach the road that goes south towards Svendelin. You'll have a long rest.
Long rest.
Yes, a long rest.
You have a very long rest.
And about late afternoon, you come closer to Vendelin. You go down the hills and you see in this valley Vendelin again. As you come down, you see that there are more people on the streets. People are happy. You see some kids playing around outside because of the weather, probably. However, you see that there are more buildings that have been destroyed. Rooftops have been removed. And places where people used to live are empty now. As you approach, you see that there is this boy called Quinn. It's a halfling, a small boy. He's now in charge of the guards actually. He's the one you wanted to give this wand of pyrotechnics to. This person, and he is just standing next to this watchtower. He's kind of reinforcing it together with another boy.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Yeah.
As you arrive, this boy, this Quinn, looks at you at the card and goes, "Hey! Hey, Andy!
Hey, Quinn!
You're back!
Yeah, we are.
Whoa, that's amazing, the weather is so good.
Oh boy.
Do you need any help?"
No, we're fine, thank you.
And he puts
Ow. Was there another attack?
Yeah, a couple days ago.
What happened?
The dragon came again and killed a dwarf.
No. Better. Do you
Wait,
know
what,
who
dwarf?
it was?
No, I don't know who it was. It was a miner. He isn't from Vandalin. He was just here working.
Okay, so just a minor issue.
That was too good.
I couldn't leave it.
Just a minor.
You could call it that way, yeah. We are. I heard that they found a place where we could maybe go and hide from the dragon. At least that's what I heard.
Where?
Somewhere south near the mountains, there's this old place where dwarves used to live, and I heard them talk about it.
You might want to be careful, because if it's a location that we find dwarves at, there might be some half-orcs left. Just be careful.
Yeah, I'm not in charge of all this, but
But you can still be careful.
yeah, we are trying to reinforce Vandalin.
I turn around to Mac. It's like, if it's that location with the
Jellies?
curse, then we might need to inform someone.
We can talk to Harbin Wester about it.
Yeah, and someone that actually does something with it.
Well, that would be very challenging.
Maybe the tavern.
Or Pete.
What's it called again?
Yeah, the dwarf tavern.
Yeah. I don't remember what his name was. Completely forgot it. Sorry. Tag? No.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Toblin Stonehill, you know,
Yeah.
Sorry?
from the inn,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Toblin.
Ah, Toblin. Yeah, Toblin. We could tell Toblin. He'll warn everyone.
Yeah, just because, well, people die there, so not really the safest place to go to.
No.
So where have you been, Andy?
Oh boy, we've been all places. We're everywhere.
Yeah, they were kind of worried. Your mother was worried, and people
really?
didn't really know what you were doing.
But I told her that we were just going out on an adventure and we'd be coming back.
Yeah, but we thought everyone thought that you guys were going to like help with the dragon and help
Yeah,
us
we went-
reinforce Vandalin and warn
We
people.
went to the woods.
Okay.
We saw the dragon there. We fought the
Really?
dragon.
What? Really?
Yeah. Like we shot arrows at it and
I just
we
choked Andy like,
What?
We still have to do the burial.
And you didn't die.
well,
How did you?
we got things to do. So
Goodbye.
You need to tell me about the dragon, all right, tonight?
I'll tell you later, okay?
Yeah, sure, Andy.
Okay.
And he puts some nails in his mouth and he continues hammering some things to the outpost.
How are you making coffins?
As you continue, you arrive in downtown Vandalin.
Oh, wow.
You see that the wood from the houses has been soaked for weeks. However, you see that slowly drying up, and there's less mud on the road. It's been 2 days now, about 2 days since it's not been raining here in Vandalin. So you're gonna back to this place. Where do you want to go? You still have the cart with the ox?
We want to bury the body. 'Cause
Yeah,
we don't want to parade it
there's
down
the body
street.
on the on the cart as well.
You continue. You have head more south, Fandolin, and there are a couple of hills there, from where you can actually see the windmill far away. And there are some hills with patches of these trees, willow, on there. As you arrive there, you see that the sun is slowly going down. What are you gonna do?
Well, I jump off the cart and I take a shovel. I'm Mac. Where do you find suitable?
Over there.
And I just dig over there.
All of a sudden we hear, oh yeah,
Through a couple of minutes, you manage to dig a nice grave, quite deep.
Couple minutes. Oh boy, strong.
I mean,
I was
you are a
helping you.
dwarf, so. No, I mean digging and tunnel. Never mind.
That's right. Okay. Right. Sorry. Continue, Dion.
You manage to put Willow in the grave and put her weapons next to her. Try to make it fit. And when everything is in there, you're gonna put the cards there as well.
No. But I'll put a great sword, like, put her hands on top of it. So that was the weapon she bonded with most.
You notice that her body's gotten quite cold. She's laying there in the grave. What are you guys doing?
Well, farewell, Willow. May you rest in peace and find happiness wherever you are. Andy?
I'll take out some incense and start to do some burial ritual to.
Make a religion check if you do that.
If you fail it,
Oh, what was that?
Oh.
Religion, you said. That is a 21.
21. As you're praying there, you feel now this presence of the thunder. So you felt several months, several years ago, before all this started. And it had been difficult to feel it since because of the weather and everything that was going on. But now, without the clouds, you start feeling it again. As if someone says thank you to you as you finish your prayer. You see the sun slowly continue going down behind the hills. You start putting dirt on the body until it's all covered and buried.
I'd like to look around. I really don't know biology, but whatever the seed of a willow tree is. No one knows, right? Anyways, I would like to look for it if it's within laying between the willow trees, and I'd like to plant it just like next to or on the like
Sure.
where the tombstone would be. I'd like to bury it.
Sure.
So
You've managed to arrange everything with the hope that one day there will grow a tree there.
from death, life.
I will try and water it with vegetation. There's no rain.
As the dirt gets wet, and you finish up, what are you gonna do?
Kill the dragon. Well, thank you. We should probably go.
Yeah.
There's not much more we can do.
She will rest until eternity.
Thank you.
At least you can always visit her.
Yeah.
That's what I do too when I'm missing Chris, for instance. I just go see his grave and, just pray.
Yeah. I'll try that.
You can even talk to her. Like, I know she won't respond, but she's listening.
Maybe I just need to, I think I just need to get used to the idea of her not being here first. And we have many things that need to be done, so...
Just don't focus too much on everything that's going on. You have to focus on yourself too. Don't forget yourself.
And the dragon. We'll kill the dragon.
Of course we'll kill the dragon.
Well, we'll try.
Or we'll die trying.
We'll make him pay.
Well, yeah,
Technically.
let's not,
Yes.
we don't want her death to be in vain for anyone else's.
Yeah, true.
So, as long as you're all still on board, we will try. And try not to be too stupid about it. I don't want to try unless we have a real chance of succeeding.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how?
Well,
What do we do now?
I don't think we're strong enough yet. So we'll need to look for ways to stand a better chance.
Maybe look for an army or something.
Maybe we should check on Vandalin. Can get those supplies back to Harbin Wester.
What about those 2 people from the army? If
Yes.
we could find them, they join us,
The
then,
problem is we don't know where they are, because Willow was looking for them.
well, maybe we can continue looking for them instead of her.
If we find them, yes. I don't know what condition we will find them. But I know that's what she would want for us to do, so...
That's the reason why she tagged along, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the many reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we will look for her friend, and... But we can't count on their help. So we need to make sure we find other ways. Well, I don't know where they are. They might be dead.
Right. So we don't really have a lot of fighters, only Amira, I think.
Yes, but even that is, I don't know. But maybe we should ask Harbin Wester.
No.
I asked him about there was a legend about this lady who killed the dragon. I was hoping that maybe if we find more information about that, it might give us some clues to how to stand a chance against such a creature of intelligence and strength.
Good idea.
And try not to die in the meantime. So,
Better idea.
so yeah.
Alright. Let's go to Vandalin.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Will.
You arrive in Vandalin again, leaving Willow behind you. You get into Vandalin, you arrive at this main square. And there's this shrine You know it, and it's called the Shrine of Luck. Normally there's someone, Sister Garael, who is taking care of this shrine. People pray there sometimes to have a good day, to be lucky. She's out of town right now.
Oh, that's why there's been no luck lately, huh?
She's currently in Neverwinter, having some meeting with the Harpers. However, you see that Adabra is praying there, and you see that people are closing their shops. You see Linen from Lionshield Coster closing everything, and people heading to the tavern. What do you want to do?
I feel like maybe we should visit your mother.
That could be a good idea.
I mean, she's worried about you, and you are.
Yeah.
I mean, you're tall, but you're not an adult yet, so.
Yeah.
Maybe look at the tavern where everybody's gathering there. I mean, it's not that late yet, right? So.
That's also a good idea. And talk to Harvin Wester.
Yeah.
I think we still need to get some money.
So.
We still can collect some gold from him, right?
Yes, and we should probably maybe get some more supplies.
We might need to talk about his brother as well.
Oh yeah, there's that.
There's always something, isn't there? Well,
We literally just left the body.
No.
No, the dragon took it.
Yes.
Alright.
I doubt he would want to see the body after.
Yeah, no, let's not talk about bodies. So first, Mom. Your mom.
Your mum.
Yeah.
She deserves to know what you've been up to.
Of course. That's
And maybe she'd want to meet the strange people you've been traveling with.
Alright.
you haven't seen my home yet, have you?
Nope.
No, but we heard about
Well,
you
let's
being-
go then.
And he forgot completely about Will.
Come on, guys. Oh, you'll meet my mom. You'll meet my sister too. Oh, and Bert. Bert's gotta be there.
Too many people.
Remind me who Bert was again.
Bert's a pig.
What an honor.
Yeah. And then you've got Cracker and Nutshell. Those are our chicken.
I was thinking they were birds, yes. Tasty.
Now I'm hungry.
What do you mean tasty? No, they provide for the eggs.
I just put you alright, Andy, alright,
And
let's go.
the eggs are really tasty,
Let's
that's
go,
right.
let's go. Come on.
You eventually arrive at a farm, South Fenland.
Oh.
Of course it's a farm.
Of course.
It's a small building made out of wood. There are some crops here and there, some pens. You see that there are no animals in there anymore. Like the chicken and the pig are both not there.
Uh-oh.
But you can smell food being prepared inside.
Let's go.
And you hear voices. A woman shouting at kids, and some kids running all over the place. There are some dead flowers in front of the door that were put there as decoration, but because of the water, because of the rain, they're dead. It's a small wooden door. Some windows. If you look inside, you can see some kind of a kitchen. You hear some pots and pans, and people are clearly cooking inside.
Mom!
You hear someone shout, "No, stay off!" And she said, "What?"
I'm home. I brought some friends.
You hear some more pans. You hear something fall, and then you hear someone approach the door, and you see the door being opened by your mom, which looks a little bit like Andy, but her hair is darker. She is smiling. She's wearing this apron, which is dirty with food. her hair is like messy, really messy. And you hear kids running around and someone starting to cry. And she's holding a small kid she's trying to feed, which is clearly not your sibling or so, but probably from someone in town. She goes, Andy!
Hey, Mom, I'm back.
You're back! And she comes in for a hug, kind of holding the kid, and the kid just starts like touching her face.
Mom, you're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
No, it's all right, Andy. I'm happy to see you.
I'm
We're
happy to
friends.
see you too.
Welcome. You want to come in?
Yes, if we may, if it's not too much.
No, sure.
I see you're busy.
No, I'm cooking for quite some people. You can come join in. You're friends of Andy. Friends of Andy are always welcome in here.
Oh, thank you. Is there anything we can help with?
Eating the food.
You hear her look back, and she shouts, "Don't put that in your mouth!" And you see some kids chasing each other.
We can help with that.
No, everything. I got everything under control. It's fine. Please come on in. And she steps aside and.
Mom, this is Magnolia and Nordric, by the way.
Hello, my name is Nora.
Nice to meet you, Nora.
You're not from Fenlin, are you?
No.
No, I'm a dwarf from the mountains in the east.
I'm sure you are. Come on in.
What's for dinner, Mom?
She closes it.
Roast pork? No, just
Chicken fingers.
We had to kill the chicken.
What?
But last couple days ago, the pig as well.
What? The bird? Mom!
And you knew this day was coming,
No!
all right? No!
How could you?
Don't be such a boy, Andy. Come on. Go on in. Go sit at the table, Andy.
I'm not eating this!
And then you see your little sister, Lily, just running towards you and hugs your leg. Andy!
Hey, Lily.
Hey, where have you been?
I've been on an adventure.
Oh, you've seen Dad?
No.
No?
Unfortunately not.
No.
But I'm still looking.
All
Don't you
right.
worry, okay?
Yes.
Dad. Okay.
We've seen some dead.
You see some dead people.
I told Mama not to eat the bird, but
How could she?
I don't know it.
Poor bird.
I have been saving up for a new pig, Andy.
Next week was his birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. And she walks away really sad.
And me too.
With this toy in her hand. She looks quite like Andy, but her hair is is quite blonde. And she's wearing these simple clothing. The house is well decorated with too many decorations. A lot of some drawings made by Lily are put everywhere on the wall. You see there are some places where the roof has been kind of broken, or like water has been dripping through. Things have been repaired. And you see that there are quite some kids here and there. And you see that at the table there's another woman sitting, Miranda, which is Christopher's mother. And she is trying to play some kind of a game with another kid.
Well, I'll just take a seat at the table. That's all I do. I'm not going to talk to these children.
Nice.
They will
Oh.
talk to you.
No problem.
I think he's scared because
I also put my weapons away under my cloak.
You hear some kids go, "That's a dwarf again. That's a dwarf. I saw one yesterday in town." And you see one kid go, "I'm a dwarf." And then as you look at them, they just run away.
I show a slight smile, but not obvious.
Well, nice place you have.
Thank you. It's a lot busier than normally, but you know, with the dragon attacks, we just open our doors to everyone.
That must
Anyone
be
who needs us.
quite challenging for your mum.
She can handle. She is the best. Really.
So, where's your dad?
He went up to fight to the dragon.
Dragon.
He'll probably be back soon.
Right. Did he
probably
went with a
just
group?
retreated.
Did he went alone? Why did he went?
Yeah, they went with a whole group of all the adults who
Right.
were sick of the dragon, and they just before you arrived, actually, before we went to Neverwinter.
So is there any word retrieved from the group?
Not that I know of. But I'm sure that the mayor will, the town master knows where they are and when they will come back. Yeah.
You see Miranda, this mother of
Right.
Christopher. She has like darker curly hair. She's wearing this blue, old, kind of robe, kind of. She looks in your direction, Andy, and she goes, "You still believe that, Andy?"
Well, yeah, of course.
And she just looks away and continues playing. She doesn't look happy.
How does his mother react?
His mother went back to the kitchen.
Ah, okay.
Now.
Too bad.
What do you actually mean? They will come back. I'm sure.
It's been a long time, Andy.
I know, but
They would probably be frozen to death or be killed by a dragon by now.
oh, I'm sure they're just fine. They probably have a good reason to stay away from so long. Maybe they're just maybe the road got blocked.
Maybe.
We'll go there soon, and we'll see. We'll help them out and help them get back here.
You know, Andy, maybe you should talk to your mother and tell her what you've been up to.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll wait for you here.
Lily, you also want to hear stories?
You hear some pans going on, and she says, "Not now, Andy."
Wait, I hear pans.
Yeah.
It's your
and
mom,
she's-
no?
It's
not
my mom
Lily.
saying not now, or Lily.
Oh, you said Lily.
I said Lily.
Oh no, I
Lily,
thought
you want to hear
shouted-
some
I thought you
stories?
said shouted to the kitchen. She finds Lily. She runs to the table and says, "Yes. Please tell me, what have you been up to?"
Oh, great! Come, let's go to mom. Just go to mom, and just start talking. And then, like, if mom is not reacting, then that's okay because Lily's probably there. Like, oh, I want to know. So, just telling full detail, like what happened. Not the gory parts because it's still a little girl, but just making it very amazing, like, and then the dragon came and he was so scary. He had like a roar, and then this happened and that happened, and then I punched him. Making up all these things to make the story even better, but not bending it too far from the truth.
Make a performance check. You still story to me.
Performance.
See how convincing.
That's with nothing.
At least it's not negative, right?
Fair enough.
Could have been. They know they don't have to believe you.
While you're doing that, I want to talk to Nord real quick.
And at the same time, mom can hear everything that's been told.
Lily
She
just
wants to-
is listening really careful. She just sat down just to listen to you. She said, "Wow, really?" And your mom just finished up this huge pot with food, and then she's about to take it to the table. She goes, "So I thought you were going to help Vandalin against the dragon. What have all these orcs to do with it, Andy?"
Well, yeah, because the town master, he asked us to go to the Neverwinter Woods, and then then we went to the lumber camp, and then because that's what he asked us to do, and then when we were at the lumber camp, that's where we noticed the orcs, and then we got a little bit sidetracked, but it was still. It was still part of the assignment, and you could basically say that we are actual heroes for the town, Mom.
She puts the pot back, and she kisses you on your cheek, and she says, "Your father would be really proud of you, okay, Andy?"
I know.
Pats you on your head, and then she takes the pen and she walks to the table. She
Wait,
shouts,
Before I want to say something to Nord really quickly. Do you remember when we were in Fendelin when the dragon attacked?
Yeah.
Do you remember what the dragon said?
No.
Well, I whisper this. The dragon talked about people being sent to kill him, and it was a joke.
Oh no.
Did you only just realize?
I mean, I didn't want to say anything with Andy, but I honestly don't think his father's alive.
The mother of Kisra is sitting on the other side of the table, right?
I'm whispering.
Was Christopher's dad also gone with the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. His father was part of the group. Alright.
Yeah, so,
Do I tell him?
no.
I told him about Christopher.
Yeah, that didn't go very well. I think we should
It didn't.
prepare for the worst.
Well, we already know the... Oh, right, yeah. Him, no.
He still believes that I don't want to break him now, but sooner or later. But then you know,
What do we have to do with it?
well,
We don't have to... His mom could tell him. His mom knows, right?
I don't know. I don't know if she was within earshot of the dragon when it said it. But we heard it, and Andy heard it, but I think he's in denial.
Alright.
But at least then we can take it into consideration.
So how are you gonna do this?
Well, not today. Maybe later, when things have settled down a little bit.
Right. Okay. What? Yeah.
But yeah, let's just pretend I said no.
Andy!
No.
Almost there. So and then
Eventually you hear Mora and his mother shout, "Everyone! At a table now! We're gonna eat!" You see kids running to the table, taking some chairs. You note that there are not enough chairs.
I stand
and
up.
Your mother
Sit on the floor.
keeps standing, and all the kids sit around the table. She all eat this stew with pork in there and some vegetables.
Andy doesn't eat. maybe picks out the vegetable.
It's rather good
Nice.
for the compared to the food you've had, except for eating at Falcon's place.
The bird was a good pig.
Poor bird. It just sits there. Poor bird. What did he do to you?
I'm just gonna sit next to him and like, are you gonna eat that?
Of course not.
Can I...
You're terrible.
You know, Andy, everyone's just trying to survive. And your mother has a lot of people. to
Bird
take care
didn't
of.
survive.
Good soup.
Well, because Bird sacrificed his life so these children can live. So not eating
Bird is just very noble like that.
exactly.
I ate all out of the pork out and shoved it back. The rest.
Doesn't mean I'm gonna eat bird.
Well, Bird's gone, so now you can eat food.
Was there some soup without bird in it?
No, Andy, eat your soup. And Andy, I heard from Quinn that Neverwinter only sent one person from the guard, from the Neverwinter guard.
Well,
And I heard that 2 days ago they sent Pete back to Neverwinter to get more. Do you know what they're up to? What are they gonna do? We gonna stay in Fendelin? I heard plans about evacuating, but then they don't share much with us.
I mean, there was the question of the first thing that Harwin asked us was to look for a place to evacuate to, but we really didn't find any suitable place.
Okay.
Unless you want to huddle up with the gnomes, but they are also so busy already, and I doubt we will fit in there,
No.
all of us.
Okay.
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 They're very cheery.
Yeah.
They're so kind.
It's not the
But
worst
anyways,
idea.
yeah. So that was the plan of at first, and I didn't even like.
Every place got destroyed.
They are from Neverwinter,
No.
but like we
Will was.
picked them up there.
I've never been to Neverwinter before.
So you were sent to find people. Why did you only take them back then? Why didn't more come?
Well, there weren't anymore.
Because of Will.
All right. Well, I hope Pete will come back soon with many more, and then we'll see. The weather's better, so I heard them talk about evacuating is possible. Like, they told us that we need to prepare for leaving if it's necessary, but I don't know what that means.
A wise person once said you should build a shelter, a bunker,
A bunker,
a basement.
a basement.
That's safe for a dragon attack. That's what I've heard.
Only if it's made out of stone, though.
And if the dragon doesn't bear.
Okay, well, you just finish up the soup. You see some kids now all running away and walking away. What do you want to do while you are here?
Oh, I'm ready to leave.
It's dark now outside,
I'm ready to leave. It's
but like, it's not that late. Just got dark.
Maybe we
So-
should go to the tavern.
Yes.
See all the people.
I don't
Yeah.
think your mother has her hands full, so staying here would probably not be a good idea anyway.
yeah. Let's do some more investigation and research. Yeah.
Yeah, let's call it that. Yeah.
Sure.
Thinking, ew.
And maybe
Hey, Mom. Is
Yes.
there anything I can help with?
No, we're fine, Andy. We take care of the kids here in town, and Lily's doing fine. You go help the guards, okay?
All right. I'll do my best, Mom.
Thank you, Andy.
Oh, and Mom.
Hmm?
Will you pack my bag for when we need to evacuate? Thank you.
you might want to say I love you or something. She is your mother.
I love you.
I'm not your servant. Just saying.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You're leaving?
Yes.
You leave the place, as your mother said. Annie, be careful!
Yeah, Mom.
And you still have your cart with the ox and the supplies. You start heading back to the center of this village.
Mhm.
What are you gonna do?
Supplies or tavern?
Supplies. It's a tavern. No.
That's a terrible joke.
I know. That's what makes it funny, though.
Well, maybe we should return Vincent. if we
Yeah,
kept him
let's bring
far
back
too
the cart,
long.
Yeah. Alright.
and then we can go to the tavern afterwards.
Yeah, let's do that.
You start going to Barton's Provisions. You see that the lights are off. The doors are closed, but you see that there's this boy, Thistle. You worked with him, Andy, many years ago. Yeah. He is. He's kind of cleaning up some things outside, moving some empty crates. It's a human, a boy, with brown hair, simple boy. You've seen him around in town. He helps Barton here in the shop. As you arrive, he looks at you and he goes, "Hey, Andy."
Hey, how are you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm great.
You come back to deliver the cart.
Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't deliver the supplies though.
Why? What happened?
Well, the camp wasn't there anymore.
Okay.
No
You
one
didn't.
survived. They all died.
They all died.
There was an attack.
The dragon.
No orcs,
Orcs.
I think.
Large insects.
Large.
Insects.
It's. Okay.
All of it.
Okay.
It's the
I
woods.
get it. So the supplies, they're still on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them. We used one shovel though, but that's all.
Sure. Just get off. I will take care of the cart.
All right. I'll take care of Vincent.
Yeah, we will. Thank you. Oh, wait. Someone left a package actually for you guys.
A package for us?
Yeah, it was for you. Quite sure. At least it was for the. There were 2 elves, right?
Well,
Yes, there were.
yeah.
Where's
Alright.
where's the package?
Let me grab it. And he goes to the door and he opens it with one of his keys and he comes out. And you see there's this cloth, like about a foot. It's like wrapped in a cloth and some a string is put around it.
If it's her part of the leg, I'm just gonna scream.
He hands it over to. Yeah, I actually don't know who would. All right.
Give it to the elf.
Hands it over to you, Meg.
Who delivered it?
I don't know. Barton said that that it was for you, you guys. I think it was. No, I don't know. We haven't been receiving a lot of packages lately or posts. Like Neverwinter, it's all because of the rain. No one is traveling. Pete went out again, but
You assume this came from Neverwinter?
no, that's what I'm saying. I don't think this is from Neverwinter.
So what is it? Open it up.
I open it up.
So you see that there is a book, a really thick old leather book. A lot of kind of sparkles on there. It's
Ooh.
well decorated, and there's a letter with it actually.
Sparkles.
Where is it? Which one is it? And the
Sparkles.
Which one is it? There's
This one is it with the sparkles.
Oh, sparkles.
Sparkles. And it's gold.
I've got the golden.
I don't want to break the seal.
How are we gonna read it without breaking the seal?
Good luck.
I'll have to.
The boy goes, well, we'll see you around. I am going to the tavern. I'm done, almost.
Is there something going on around the tavern? There's a lot of people there.
No, just usual. People are a bit more careful, so they like to hang out together at night, you know, in case.
Yeah. 'Cause
No, but nothing going on tonight.
Okay.
Well, I gonna finish my last things. I'm going to the tavern. Might see you there, right?
See you there.
Have a good day. Bye bye. And he walks off.
Bye, John.
This is hard. This is hard.
you destroyed the letter.
Just rip it.
It's trying. It's not opening.
Just break the seal.
I'm trying to.
No, that's what she's trying to do. Whoa!
But it's still in one piece, so it's worth it.
Is it though?
That's debatable.
Actual seals.
True.
Alright, hello strangers from Fendelin. We would like to thank you again for solving the problem of our disappearing subjects in Nomengard. Oh. We are pleased to inform you that there have been no more disappearances since, at least that we are aware of at the moment.
Where's Sook?
He's Sook.
Again.
Fibblestip and Doubledub have told me that the skinny blonde elf was looking for a new teacher of magic. Unfortunately, we will not be able to teach her because she is too tall. Okay? However, please take this book as a gift. It contains some of the finest spells from Nomengard. Okay, I'm worried now. Yours sincerely, King Corloy and King Gnerkli.
Wow.
Wow. That's,
I just step away from the book.
You received a royal gift
I've never received a royal gift.
from my fellow kings? I'm still too tall, but I'm going to be king there. One day.
Right.
Alright.
Maybe there's a spell that can make you shorter.
What's in there? Read it.
Can I open it?
You open it, you see that it's called Magic of Nomengard. And
Make mushroom
these are
burn.
the spells that are in there.
Oh,
Oh.
Burning hands, detect magic, identify mage armor, magic, missile, shield, and sleep. Interesting.
Nice.
Well,
sleep is a good spell.
I love sleeping. So.
I use.
Oh, you use it. Yeah.
It's never been successful, actually.
It's a great spell.
But it's a great spell.
If people are low on hit points, yeah.
Well, that's
Fireball!
Sleep.
I'm not that good with magic, so I don't know.
I love this healer.
I'm dead though, so I can't even speak actually.
Well,
Yeah, why are you speaking?
there's some
I have to
useful
do
spells
something.
in here, but it will take some time to
Should have
learn
put
them.
on the bench there.
You can do it. If anyone can, you can do
But
it.
you guys started
Thanks.
recording.
But I will have to
so-
get supplies to be able to learn though. But we can do that tomorrow.
Oh,
Alright.
off to the tavern we go.
Yes,
All right.
let's
Time for ale.
drown our sorrows. There we go.
That's a good one. First thing we agree on.
What? This is only the first thing we agree on.
So let's get wasted then.
Apple cider for you, my friend.
We're getting your lemonade.
Oh, I need
You can have some
ginger
pork.
beer.
You can have some pork of the house.
I don't like you right now.
Alright.
Maybe some
Is this a moment?
tenderloin? No,
Oh, okay.
no. Maybe it should be wasted first.
Maybe some
You managed to find the tavern. You see it's busier than usual. You see there are some loggers still around sitting there. You see that there's one dwarf. You saw it, the dwarven temple. Only one of them sitting alone at a table,
Oh,
having some dinner. You see in one corner there are some two kids, well, two boys and one girl, so three. All of them who belong to like the guards here in town, having some drinks together, playing some cards. One corner you see this little table. You see that there's this tact in this formal clothing together with another woman, an elf. They're talking to each other, and you see the bartender just cleaning glasses. As you walk in, he goes, "Well, you're back again, Andy. You're back." And you see everyone just looking your direction. He goes, go sit down. We'll have a drink, all of you. Where is the other one?
She didn't make it.
She didn't make it. I was working on the plans of the basement, and I had some things I wanted to discuss with her.
You can discuss them with me if you want to. She will no longer be able to, so
She...
it died.
I'm sorry. We'll be right back. And he walks off. Awkward.
At least he's working on the basement.
Legacy.
I have a legacy. Yes. People are making basements now.
You guys find a table in the tavern. Behind you are still all these hunting trophies on the walls, old tables. Nice and warm. In here you see some candles on the tables, and there's this small fireplace that is warming up the place.
I wanna observe the place, see if there's anyone out of the ordinary. Any new faces or people that are missing that should be here, or like just a quick glance at, not the dwarf for example, but like any new faces, any strangers, people alone.
Most of people in here you haven't seen before, like people for the guards you haven't seen. There's this one logger person you haven't seen before, and this other advisor you haven't seen before. You've seen some walk around, but this one you haven't seen before. Yeah, that's about it. Everyone else, like the dwarf, you've seen before, and some of the other loggers you had spoke to before.
Right. Okay.
so
Ale! Just scream ale through the old tavern.
wasn't he already getting
yes. Then he turns around and he starts walking towards your table, and he puts down 3 ales for all the 3 of you.
Thank you. Dublin.
Yes.
We heard there might be some plans of an evacuation. Can you tell us more about it?
And he looks at the advisors. Better not. Better ask them.
Oh.
At least they have been talking. There have been people talking about it, yes, but the exact plans I don't know.
I thought you knew everything. You always know everything.
Yeah, except for like government politics stuff going on, but like everything else, yes, I do know.
Maybe because there's some people breathing down his neck over here that makes it harder to speak.
I don't general breathe.
Oh, sorry.
No, not like that, Andy. Either way, we just wanted to express our concern of these plans, but we will discuss them with the...
There are plans, but most of it has been like... people have been... There's this girl has been listening to the meetings from Harbin Wester, and so it's not official, so I don't... Yeah.
Who?
It's not... Well, one of the guard girls. It's... Well, I have to go. I think I have to continue, right? If there's anything else, let me know, right?
Thank you.
Have a good night. And he walks back to his bar.
You wanna
Sure.
check on them or
Talk to the...
advisors?
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Well,
If they're the one who know about the plans, then we might give them the information.
I
that
steal
they
his
need,
ale,
right?
by the way. Why are the 3 ales? He doesn't get ale.
He was just about to take a sip.
Hey, wait a minute.
Aw. Just one.
You're too young.
I'm almost 16.
Yeah.
Listen to someone that's 137 years old.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm also underage.
You look older.
I'm a
Dwarf, I have a beard.
Right.
Of
Wait,
course,
how
the
old are
resistance.
you?
17.
Yeah.
That might
Just
explain.
become the babysitter.
That might explain my behavior. Yeah, maybe.
Wonderful. Well, never mind. You finished mine too, it's fine. Yeah. We'll go talk to the person. I'll
You just see
try and
me
walk
with
up.
3 ales.
I thought you gave me.
No.
No. Not
How
you.
many advisors are there?
2.
I just give 2 of my ales. Let's cheers, and I just chug it down.
You see Tech look at you and goes, Thank you, and Andy, good to see you here again.
Yeah, we're back.
Yes. We'll take a break there.
Okay.
Welcome back. Would you like to describe your character?
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay. She is quite tall. Like, I think she's like 6'3" or something.
So,
Very tall. Tan-skinned blonde elf with bright blue eyes, wearing basically all black with gold details. Yeah, that's about it. She has some braids in her hair, but most of it is just loose.
nice. Welcome.
As Tact takes the ale and goes, is that for us?
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you drink?
Nah.
Well, I can use a second one tonight. And he pulls it towards him. What have you been up to, Andy?
Oh, well, where to start? So, I'll tell everything.
Is
I
it
order
with
our
or
ale.
without the additions?
It's with everything in there.
Can I see if I believe him or not?
Sure, make an insight check.
Do I need to roll another performance?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Insights.
Good.
New character.
13.
13. Yeah, you believe him.
That is very interesting, yeah.
That's quite a story, Andy. That's quite a story.
Yeah. So
what
now we're
is it?
back?
I thought you were going to help with the dragon, Andy. What do orcs have to do with the dragon?
Why does everybody keep asking that? So, well, we were sent to the lumber camp, and then there we found out that the orcs were interfering there, and then we had to investigate because it was also part of the assignment. So we went towards the orcs, and that's how we went to the orcs.
You told me that.
Yeah, exactly.
The orcs, they were worshipping a nasty person, and they were causing the bad weather, and now the weather is better, so now you have more chance.
Thank you for solving the weather. Pete left 2 days ago, I think, to Neverwinter to find more, and I hope that we will be able to get some guards here in order to protect us, maybe escort for the evacuation or whatever.
Yes, we heard rumors about an evacuation to a dwarfish settlement.
Yes.
Are you going to the excavation site?
What? No, it's an old place called Axholm, really.
Oh.
We were actually looking for people who were able to clear the area before we went, because...
Where is this? In which direction?
South. This is not far away from where the gnomes live.
Have I ever heard about this place?
Make a history check.
Oh, my first roll of the night. Oh, that's actually pretty good. History. 18.
18.
Yeah.
You've heard about Axholm, yes.
Ah.
Only from a story. You never knew it was here. But apparently there was this place where dwarves used to live, mining for precious metals and other stones.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day, all you know is that an elf cursed them, and then everyone died.
Are you right, Nord?
Yeah, I just read a story about this place. No.
And why do you stare at me?
Well, elf killed all the dwarves there,
Killed all the dwarves there.
right?
Well,
An elf.
you know more about it. We knew that it was haunted or something, so we were looking for people that could maybe look what was going on before we sent everyone in.
I know some things, and I just hold out my hand.
We could look into it.
Yeah,
I mean, for the
well,
village, we do a lot. We do everything.
You should talk to Harbin Wester.
Alright.
It's probably already on the board, I think.
Yeah, I put it on the board just now.
It's on the board. Thank you. You're doing so well. I told Harbin that we needed some elves, people with some experience, and you had like 100 years more experience than everyone else. So like, definitely we were about to take you, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So how long have you been here?
I have been here for a couple of days, yeah. But before that, I was in Neverwinter for like 5 years.
What's your name?
My name is Ellisar. Darben.
How do you spell Ellisar?
Ellisar. So ELL.
E-L. Oh. E-L.
LISAR.
Repeat that.
Just.
Alright, thank you.
Yes,
I did
Ellisar has been me, Ellisar, and also Quadina. We have been advising Harbin Wester, so all the success is actually also thanks to us, huh?
You're
Only
really
part
tall.
of it though. Thank you.
I've never seen someone so tall.
You have.
Even when you're sitting, it's wow.
Yeah, my torso is quite long.
Well, Andy, now you've seen a real high elf.
Yes.
Hi.
Oh yeah, right. So that's what. See, that's where the name comes from. Now I get it.
Sure.
Is she related?
No,
Oh.
I've never met her. No.
She is the wood elf. You can obviously see that, yeah?
Lady, I have never seen elves before. A couple of weeks ago.
Elves are the ones with the pointy ears, right? It's
I am not surprised looking at you, yeah?
She wears
I'm
gold. I
dwarf,
would
yeah,
like
I
to
know.
wear plants.
You don't look too smart.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, no. Between you and me,
I don't like her.
the chances of one elf killing out all those dwarves is very
I just heard
slim.
about the
I
elf curse gone.
Imagine me against a group of dwarves. I'd be dead in 5 seconds.
Do you know curses?
Yeah, you look quite weak, yeah?
Thank you.
It's the arms.
I want to stab her.
Ellisar,
Me
please,
too.
we okay. We talked about
Mental health issues.
He has tact. No.
Yeah, I am sorry. It is normal for us high elves to be direct, yeah?
Yes, that's why we needed you to do the talking to Harbin Wester.
Yeah, he's kind of stupid.
That I agree on.
well,
I mean-
we already found common ground here. Can we just give each other a break then? And
Well, I wasn't.
well, you were saying that you didn't like her.
No, I said it to her.
I can
Yeah, I
hear
heard it.
yeah?
Andy,
Oh.
sometimes it just takes some time to warm up to people. That's normal.
You can just be nice to people, right?
Were you nice to the guy that you killed with your orc slayer?
You know, maybe
Was he nice to anyone? He
Okay,
killed
make a
people.
point. Alright, you win.
he probably has friends too. But never mind. Let's not make it complicated. Don't worry
Huh.
about it. That's okay, Andy. And,
So-
and maybe Ellisar doesn't like us either. No,
We are going.
I do not have an opinion of you.
That's fair enough. You don't know us. I don't
Exactly.
have an opinion of you.
Alright. So we go to the board?
Maybe we should talk to Harbin Wester first.
He still
I
owes
can
us
bring you to him.
Well, you can talk to him directly, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Does he open the door for you?
Yes.
Wait, what?
I was hired by him to talk.
We were
What do you? So
Wait,
he
we were
opens his
hired by
door
him.
again?
Sorry?
Is
we
it
were
fixed?
hired by him as well. We were also hired by him.
I know.
Yeah, but she has like a real contract. You're just
Volunteers?
doing jobs. And it's, yeah.
No, you aren't volunteers because you're being paid, yeah?
True.
But you aren't
Not enough,
on the
though.
contract.
No, no.
You're more like freelancers.
Fine.
I don't even own our lands.
But yes, the evacuation is going to happen, I hope, soon. If the coast is all clear and the weather is good, that's nice. Then I hope that we can go to Axholm soon, yes.
Okay.
It will take some time to prepare the people, but first we need to know if it's safe in Axholm.
Well,
If not, we might have to go.
I don't know if the curse is gone, but we might need someone to check into that.
Don't you have a wizard?
Do I look like my expertise is in the field of curses?
No, but you might know something.
Do I know something?
See?
Do I know anything
Wait.
about curses?
About curses, yeah, you know some things about it. You don't know, you cannot do the magic, but
No.
yeah, you've read quite some couple things about it. It was a mandatory course in your school.
8 sessions in, apparently you have a necromancer in there.
Oh yeah, I still need to tell you. No.
Between you
I
and me,
I think if she was a necromancer, Will wouldn't be buried.
No, true, actually.
Yeah.
But that's creepy.
So, I know a little bit about curses as well. I mean, within religions, there's
Right.
Fair enough.
unfortunately curses being used, and you know, you've got sacred and you've got hallow. There's all these things that related to curses?
In the meanwhile, I climb on the table and I look over people to see if I can find our Harbor Master in here.
Harbor Master isn't here, yeah. He's still in his own.
I was not looking for Harbor Master. I was just looking, enjoying the view.
Of course you are. Get your dirty boots off the table. That's rude.
I just go for it.
He isn't there.
No, I got told.
You got told off, literally.
I can bring you to him.
That would be nice.
If we finally get to see him face to face again.
Again, I've never seen his face.
Oh yeah, you haven't, true.
I heard something about an incident with the door.
No, that's not us.
No.
Yeah, it's got locked somehow. He couldn't open it.
Let's go. We need to talk to him about something.
I'm glad that he fixed his door.
We still need to be paid.
Yeah, before I tell him the news.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you go to Harpen's Wester's house. You see there's some lights burning inside. So you reach the front door. You see that's well barred up still, the same way as you left it last time.
I knock. Haben.
Who is there? Is anyone attacking the village?
We
You
aren't
sure?
Haben, we aren't being attacked, yeah.
Oh,
It is Ellisar.
Ellisar. What's wrong?
I have some people that want to talk to you.
Oh,
So please let us in, yeah.
no,
Haben.
I'm
Haben,
not letting
wait.
them in.
Haben, we talked about this.
Uno reverse car.
You need to get out here one day again.
It's dangerous, okay?
So you invite them in then? Then you don't have to go out? Yeah?
No, if we
Haben?
no, Ellisar, no. We know about it. We spoke.
I like knock louder onto the Haben.
Who is it?
It is Ellisar.
But who are you bringing?
I am bringing a wizard, elf, a dwarf.
Oh, it's them again.
Yeah, they're with me.
What? I'm definitely not letting them in. You remember when I told you about the door?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
But-
that's why.
But these guys are not strong enough to get in the door.
Are they there with you?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey!
We can hear everything you say.
Oh, hello?
We have news about your brother and
You were how did it go?
I'll tell you if you open the door. Yeah.
Don't make fun of my accent, yeah.
You told me I was stupid, so.
You look like that.
You know the standard procedures and all to open the door, okay?
Haben.
Imagine being school and have Haben.
Haben.
You know,
Both of you can make a persuasion check.
Ooh.
It's really difficult though.
I leave this up to you.
Persuasion. That's a dirty 20.
-1. Oh.
Oh.
16.
16.
Not bad.
But dirty 20.
You hear this. And you hear it like open. Yes. No!
I like stop him.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. 17.
He's faster. He closes it. And he just locks it. And
Haben.
no, I know them. I'm not going to open the door. Why have you come back? I have some more things that need to be done. They're on the quest board, okay?
We know
We need to get
this.
paid for the previous ones.
Oh, really? Yeah, of
Exactly.
course. Of course. So what
And
did you do?
also, they have news for you, yeah? And I think it should be news they should tell you to your face.
No, not really.
Never mind.
We need to get paid. We have done some things.
Oh, what have you done?
Did we ever get paid for the ranch?
No.
I don't think so.
Bonus
Oh,
coins.
Alfonso.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There was someone going to him a couple of days ago to check on him. How did that go?
Well, it went well.
Is he still alive?
Yeah,
Yes, and
definitely.
his cow.
Oh,
and-
great. I will give you 100 gold pieces for that one if you manage to. Were there a lot of orcs?
Yeah, a lot
Yes,
of
and
them.
we
They
almost
took over the
died.
whole ranch.
Really?
They were everywhere, and like he was locked up in the basement, and we freed him, and we got
Poor
all of the
Alphonse.
orcs to
Poor Alphonse.
go away.
I put my hand on his mouth.
His better skills are rather nice. I will give you 100 gold pieces. And he walks away, and you see slowly 100 gold pieces coming
Well,
on the
You
door.
know, before
Harper?
you...
Yes.
We also went to bring provisions to...
Tarbon.
your-
Oh, right.
Brother?
You returned the card and everything, and
Yes.
you let him sign the paper, and
Yeah.
okay, sure, yeah, okay. And you see 100 more gold pieces starting to come. It's 100, right? Yeah.
This is not very efficient.
No,
Harper?
it takes a very long time.
How long is this going
about your brother.
to take?
Be cautious.
Shouldn't we also have?
How
gone
is he
to-
doing?
to the
How is Tiber
miner?
doing?
If it is bad
Oh, yeah.
news, I would wait until he has paid you.
There is 200 coins right there.
Is that too? Has he finished? with
Yeah,
it?
almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm waiting until it's finished.
And then the last coin goes under the door.
200.
200 pieces
I
of
don't know
gold.
if you want to pay us for it, but we also got rid of some orcs by a house, a mansion in the woods.
No.
That wasn't on the quest, but yeah.
That's too bad.
Well,
Oh, you're talking about. Wait.
yeah, we went
We're
to
talking about Falcon.
Tarbon restaurant.
We helped Falcon.
Oh,
clear
Falcon.
out,
Yeah, he sent word a couple of days, well, a while ago actually,
Oh,
to
good.
see if people could come help him. Yes. It was on the quest board, but no one
Was
went.
it?
No.
We were there,
We went.
Oh, really?
but
Oh,
we didn't
great.
see it on the quest board
But,
because we were in the area.
Then I can remove it from the quest board.
Do we get paid?
No,
Why
not?
because he said that he would pay.
Well, to be honest, the hunting lodge got destroyed by a dragon halfway through.
We almost
Uh,
died.
Really? How's Falcon doing?
Falcon is doing fine. However, the dragon took your brother.
What?
We
The
tried to
dragon-
save him, but
The dragon took your brother
Where?
in his mouth.
When?
A couple days ago.
Where?
At the hunting lodge in his mouth.
What was he doing at the hunting lodge?
I have no clue actually. Oh,
Locust camp.
Well,
we met him in the locust camp, but he was barred up. He was hiding.
What?
all of the loggers were dead except for your brother, and we wanted to travel back, but it's too far, so we decided to stop and stay at Falcons because there were orcs that were
So he's dead.
attacking, and then the dragon attacked.
Is he dead?
No, we think so. We don't know.
And I'm quite sure.
probably because
No.
the dragon picked him up and we told him to put him back down.
I put my hand on his mouth again.
The dragon took him, so I'm sorry.
Anything else? Good night. And he turns around and he walks upstairs.
I will talk to you later.
I shove one
Happen.
gold coin just back underneath the door. That's for his troubles.
Yeah, that's going to help him feel better.
I don't know. He doesn't really care about the money, yeah.
Wait, what? Just one thing, yeah? Oh, wait. I do this in character. Just one thing. Do we divide this in the three of us? Or can I keep it all?
Were you with four before?
No.
Sorry?
Were you with four before?
Yes.
then you divide it by 4.
But
And then the person that was closest to the person that isn't here gets the gold.
I was very close to her.
we
Or you
the
divide.
4th person was my sister and she died.
I think you
So-
should get the gold then.
I don't need the gold. We should divide it up equally.
If
between
she
the three of
died,
us.
you should probably get some healing potions.
Yes, I have some of her gold for that.
Is that enough? Have you seen how expensive those things are?
We have 199 gold now.
Well, you know,
Extra.
we'd have to get some first. Didn't the cat lady?
Well, yeah, Deborah probably has some potions.
Do I know how much healing potion costs?
150 gold.
50 gold
we
or
already
something.
encountered.
Yeah.
It is 50 gold per healing potion, yeah?
Yeah, we know.
Do you?
Deborah already sold us one.
200 divided by 3 is 70,
66.666666.
So just at 65 because I shot one going back.
Yeah, exactly.
Quick maths, can be boop. Alright.
Mathematics.
Arithmetics.
But you also have to go with the rest, right? Of,
Yeah.
You have wheels.
Deborah, you can.
make sure to write it down. Oh, you already did.
borrowing this one. Hey!
Yuna standing in front of his house. And you hear him quietly crying upstairs. This old man.
Poor Harbin.
It's dark. You can see clearly now, far away, north, this blue light above the forest.
Oh yeah.
And thunder and lightning. You hear the thunder in the distance.
I really wonder what that is.
It can't be good. I bet it's the orcs again.
Yeah, or that evil god.
That as well.
I mean, the weather is better.
If they're doing this now, I doubt that will hold up for long. I
Yeah.
don't really want to check it out, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna jog to the quest board to see what's on there
Sure.
while they're talking.
You go to the quest board, you see these three
Tree!
on there.
Oh, tree!
Ellisar, like, knocks on the door again. Arben, Dagon, let's talk. Yeah?
You hear him like crying upstairs. He doesn't answer at all.
He needs a cup of tea.
I just walked to the rest like, I got a quest!
What
Yes.
was that?
We have one that is Woodland Man's. The orcs have fallen under the sway of evil spellcaster in Neverwinter Wood,
We know all about
and
that.
have been silent in growing numbers near Falcon's hunting lodge. La-di-la-di-la. La-la-la. Expect him to reward you, god dang it.
You got it.
So we did that already. He said he'd take it down. Why is it still here?
Dragonburr.
Dragon Burrow.
The dragon that besets us is not the first to threaten this region. We know that. We know that. Beware here in Neverwinter lies the barrow mound of a warrior whose magical dragon-slaying sword helped fell a green Oh, this is from the lady! Right, so between here and Neverwinter, magic dragon barrow magical draying sword, something like the Orc Slayer, Dragon Slayer, terrorizing the high road on a century ago. Rumor has it, the Dragon Slayer sword is buried here too. Retrieve it
Okay.
and let the sword be its own reward. I'll give that one to you because you have the Orc Slayer.
Yeah, you should have
And then we have
Dragon Slayer.
Axelholm. Within a mountain 15 miles south of Vendelin stands the ancient dwarven fortress of Axelholm, which has been sealed for years. The people of Vendelin might need to evacuate and take refuge in Axelholm. To that end, someone needs to open the fortress and make it safe for habitation. Once you accomplish this task, return to the Downmaster Wester, to collect a reward of
The Western.
250 gold.
250
survive.
gold.
We have one that is woodland man's. The orcs have fallen under the sway of evil spellcaster in Neverwinter Wood,
We know all about
and
that.
have been sighted in growing numbers near Falcon's hunting lodge. La-di-la-di-la. La-la-la. Expect him to reward you, god dang it.
You got it.
So we did that already. He said he'd take it down. Why is it still here?
Dragonburrow.
Dragonburrow.
The dragon that besets us is not the first to threaten this region. We know that. We know that. Beware here in Neverwinter lies the barrow mound of a warrior whose magical dragon-slaying sword helped fell a green dragon. Oh, this is from the lady! Right, so between here and Neverwinter, magic dragon barrow, magical draying sword, something like the Orc Slayer, Dragon Slayer, terrorizing the high road on a century ago. Rumor has it, the Dragon Slayer sword is buried here too. Retrieve it and let the sword be its own reward. I'll give that one to you because you have the Orc Slayer.
Yeah, you should have
And then we have
Dragon Slayer.
Axelholm. Within a mountain 15 miles south of Fendelin stands the ancient dwarven fortress of Axelholm, which has been sealed for years. The people of Fendelin might need to evacuate and take refuge in Axelholm. To that end, someone needs to open the fortress and make it safe for habitation. Once you accomplish this task, return to the Downmaster Wester, to collect a reward of
The Western.
250 gold.
250
survive.
gold.
If it's really cursed,
250 gold.
we should stock up our supplies.
I've almost died for less.
That's 2.5 times
Hey,
as
Yes.
much.
No, but you want to be able to come back to
dwarfs.
retrieve it. Yes.
2.5 times more worth dying for.
We just buy
You
those healing potions and then 250 gold.
Yes, and I realised, Andy just said it, we've completely forgotten about the gold mine.
The poor mine. What was that again?
I forgot, but I just grabbed the thing. The mountain's toe gold mine lies 15 miles northeast of Fenland. The new overseer Don Jean Rescan just made the trip from Neverwinter to Fenland and needs to be escorted to the mine. There's
Wait,
no
north?
telling what dangers lie between here and there. Once you deliver Rescan safe and sound, return to Townmaster Harbenwas to collect the reward of 100 gold pieces. That sounds easy enough.
I'll take out the map. Northeast, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yes, northeast.
Is it near the high road?
No, not at all.
Oh.
But it's 100 gold.
I really don't know where the high road is.
I'll show you the map. High road.
Oh, that's the high road.
Neverwinter. I think so. It doesn't say a name on it.
Yeah.
That's the dragon
It
barrel?
does.
Where's the dragon barrow?
Yeah, I don't see that on the map.
What does it say that it is?
It probably isn't on the map though.
It says the dragon lies between here and Neverwinter.
That's
Wouldn't
quite
we have
far
crossed
away.
it then when we were coming here?
Well, maybe we've seen it, but we didn't know what it was, so we left
Maybe
it.
it's further away.
If you came from Neverwinter, you probably passed it.
So
I
it's,
probably passed it as well.
do I remember
swords?
going past the dragon burrow?
I can use these, and I take out 2 rapiers.
Hey! I just take out my rapier. Ha ha! I only got one though.
Swords.
Lovely.
Yeah,
They match.
I know. I do it for the aesthetic.
So, why were you 5 years in Neverwinter? What have you done there?
I have been advising people, business people in Neverwinter
What kind of advice?
with business.
What kind of
Kind
business?
of business.
What are schools?
Nah,
Were they half orcs?
no. I have seen some, but I don't work with them.
What kind of people do you work with? Like politics?
Nah, I don't really like the politics.
Okay.
Did you ever
Especially-
heard of Dave? He's a businessman.
Who is Dave? The Neverwinter politics are terrible,
Yeah.
especially Neverember. He's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I
Right.
suppose you aren't.
You could say the same about Harpen, but he's paying me well, so
I can imagine.
So, Axholm, Dragonburrow, or... Well, no.
maybe you can combine some things.
No, well, the one that's south, the other one that's north. I would guess that the sword might be needed.
Isn't that one also between Neverwinter
No,
and
it's northeast.
It's northeast, but
We've passed it a couple of times.
Oh, that is kind of stupid.
But
we
what-
had our hands full.
What if the dragon lives at Axholm? Then we need the sword.
But what if
I
the...
don't think a dragon would live at Haxholm.
Near. What if it lives near and it attacks us on the way? Huh?
That one's to the south.
It's also
The
a
dragon
ta-
where it comes from all the time. Where is that?
South is the mountains, the Sword Mountains.
I think
Obviously.
Lord has a point.
Well, it
Although
also attacks Vandalin, so
So Axholm lies in the Sword Mountains, Normangard lies there, the Avathor Temple lies there, and Mountain Toe Gold Mine also. But Mountain Toe Gold Mine is is further away. Well, it's more east.
Northeast, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Axholm lies between. It lies also south, probably somewhere near Normangard. Like that area you've been to before. But there are a lot of canyons and places, so yeah.
well,
So Nord, I'm actually surprised that you're passing up on a place where a lot of gold is.
250 gold.
yeah.
Gold mines.
250 gold. Dwarven, ancient. There's not only 250 gold, that's the reward. There's way more to get from that place.
I'm
It
just
is all-
saying that the...
this sounds like it's been long deserted. So
Which has been sealed for years.
Do
all
I,
its
do I
treasure,
know
that's what I
anything
read.
about that place?
so was the
Besides
temple
what's
thingy we went
on
to,
the
and that
passport?
treasure didn't.
I still have a gem, and I just took out one of those gems that I kept from the...
Was it worth it?
That gem looks kind of worthless and also very cursed.
Well, maybe we should just.
It's the color.
Are you
I'm just stabbing her.
familiar with curses? Because if you can tell that one is cursed from this distance, then maybe
Well,
we should bring it to the curse place.
Well, it doesn't look like a usual gemstone, yeah? That's why it looks worthless and cursed.
Good to know. We should probably prepare. I think most of them are important. Maybe
Yeah.
not so much the gold mine, but
If you're
if it has to be
going to,
done, it has to be done.
if you're going to find
The burrow. Axholm.
if you're going to Axholm, I'll help you.
I think I want to go for the sword, what you said, but I'm afraid it will take a long time. It might be better to get people evacuated in the meantime.
If we take 4 people, we have to share 2-4 instead of 3.
But,
You hear this?
Yeah, I do.
but if we take an extra person, we have a greater chance of surviving and getting anything at all.
How old are you?
I am 250 years old.
Wow, you're old.
Well, she can come.
You're kind of stupid. Nah, not stupid, just young.
Well, yeah. I'm nearly 16. That's
Nearly.
roughly 200 years younger than you.
Roughly.
Right, so the burrow?
What are we going to do about the lightning thing? I'm concerned that orcs might come here when we leave. And then there's the matter of your stepfather.
Your
I'll kill him next time.
stepfather? What do you mean? Stepfather? And lightning?
Yeah, long story short, there are half orcs that are mingling with evil spellcasters,
Yeah,
and my stepfather is one of the half orcs.
that doesn't sound great.
Yeah, and
That's an understatement.
that's why we have to kill him.
Understandable. So maybe talking could work.
Okay.
You want
Talking.
to talk to the half-orcs.
I don't know.
I tried
don't know
talking. I
them.
nearly died.
That's true.
You don't seem to be very convincing.
Well, that might.
So-
That might be true.
Well, what skills do you have to offer us?
Well,
Direct communication.
I am quite quick. And
Can you heal?
yes, I can.
Would you like to join us?
Can you
Wait.
I can be direct too. If I have to.
I am also quite convincing. at
Can you
times.
sing?
Nah.
I'm just checking if she's not bored.
Oh, she so is. Rapiers.
I don't really do singing.
Do you play any instrument?
I do have a pan flute.
That suits you. And, we could really use another healer, to be honest.
I don't really use it. I don't like it.
Right.
I'm more-
Right.
If you don't
I'm
like it, why do you have it then?
Yeah.
It was a gift.
Oh yeah, you can't throw them away.
Exactly.
And then you'll hurt someone really, really badly.
Is this the moment?
No.
Is what the moment.
No, never mind.
No, I think we should wait a couple of days.
All right.
Maybe when we travel.
No.
So
Maybe when we are not traveling south.
what are we gonna do first then?
Oh yeah.
I can heal people though.
So, sword, gold, axe-holm.
Lightning.
A lightning.
Which looks like something's happening. I don't want them really destroyed. Well, not destroyed,
Okay,
but we
so-
got rid of. Well, the dragon got rid of part of
But
them.
wait, how do you think
And-
we're gonna get rid of the lightning?
I don't know what they're doing. It might be good to know what they're doing in case they're creating more worshippers. That could be a potential problem for Finland too.
So there's
I agree.
basically two
It's
threats, right? We've got the dragon, which is scary and big and eating people. And we've got the big lightning and the weather, which is also not really... It
It's
hasn't
bad.
harmed anyone, but it's
Yes.
also not very good and it looks scary. So,
Finland is,
And you have the
with all due
half-orcs.
respect, it's that is the lightning problem. But Finland is quite vulnerable.
yeah,
If the
so...
half-orcs
It is.
decide to come here, then I'm
So
afraid.
Fandolin is in the middle of those two. So either we go get the dragon slayer and face the dragon, but then the orcs will overrun Fandolin, or we go to the lightning and then the dragon will eat Fandolin. So what we could also do is get Fandolin out of the way and evacuate them. But then we shouldn't forget the miners at the gold mine, because they
Well-
they also deserve to be evacuated.
Looking at
Well,
everything,
It's complicated.
you have the lightning, yeah?
It's happening right now.
Yeah, so you have the Dragon Slayer. Is that what you call it?
Not what we call it, but you put it on the quest board, so yes.
It's called Dragon Ball. I call it Dragon Slayer.
So the Dragon
Did he say
Slayer.
Dragon Slayer here?
Is it towards Neverwinter?
yeah.
Yes.
So we can go
Dragon
get
Slayer sword.
the Dragon Slayer, go to the lightning.
But then the dragon might already
The
attack
dragon
Fandolin.
might eat
Can we
Fandolin.
see where
Go
the lightning
to-
is coming from?
Is
Like-
it from the forest?
Yeah, it's from the forest. Make a survival check for that.
So you first want to
Everyone?
evacuate,
Or
then do
just-
all the
Well,
rest.
I'd say
I don't know if
evacuate everyone.
12.
12.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
probably near Falcon's area somewhere.
Well, if it's
That
near
direction.
Falcon, then maybe we could... Well, it looks like it's happening now, so maybe we want to take care of it now. And if it's near Falcon, we can do the gold mine.
Right, but what about Fandolin? Do we evacuate? We have to secure Axholm before Fandolin can get evacuated.
Mm-hmm.
But if we go half orc, dragon might hop. If we go dragon, orcs might.
Well,
I
Either way,
think that
Fandolin-
we save most people by evacuating the town first.
well, here's the problem.
I wish
If the
we all
orcs
said.
are doing something sketchy at the moment, they could come tomorrow night, for all I know. The dragon appears whenever it feels like it, and has been doing so for quite a while. If we leave now to secure the place, we leave them vulnerable to 2 threats. In the meantime, we don't even know if that's a suitable place for them to go.
Fact.
So if we are able to at least take care of one problem, then there's only one problem left, which we can take care after that. Not leaving Fenelon vulnerable to 2 threats at the same time.
But if
You
we
look like
I
Will.
agree.
Major military planning.
I learned some things from my sister.
In a good way.
Yeah, I guess you have a point. But then again, if we just get the town out of the way, then the dragon might eat the orcs, and then both problems are solved.
But where will they go? I'm not sure Exholm is even safe for them.
True, there's a curse. Didn't think
Yeah.
about that.
They would just want us to see if it's usable, I suppose. Is that not right, Ellisar?
Yeah, we want to see if it's usable for the refugees, but we don't know.
Right, so
But maybe, depending on what your strategy is going to be, we can also do the orcs fast, because the dragon is going to be way too strong.
I don't want the orcs to get stronger.
Exactly.
I want to kill the orcs. I want to
You-
kill Cole.
Well,
With you
I
then.
promised to help you, so...
Right.
Me too. Let's prepare for that.
I
Maybe get
suppose
some
I will
healing
have
potions.
Yeah, we have pamphlet now, so we are stronger.
What?
If you.
What did you call me?
It's an
Pamphlet.
it's an affectionate nickname.
Thank you.
Welcome to
I
our group.
guess-
We're very happy to get to work with you.
We're really strong, nobody. Never mind.
Well, the only physically strong one is that one.
Oh, thank you. I work out every day.
I think.
What have you been doing that last 5 days?
Well, you were still sleeping.
Sure.
Exactly.
I haven't seen you do anything, Andy, and I hardly sleep.
You were meditating.
I don't think
I see everything.
that's not how it works. Yeah,
So do you think we can get a card again?
we can just say and hear everything.
I don't know, maybe we can buy a horse.
You do like 5 push-ups and then you have a workout, right?
Nah,
Oh. I've been doing 5 push-ups every day.
Well, we've been
even
in a
I
lot
can
of
do
combat,
that,
so
and I am not
There you go.
strong.
It works.
Well, it works.
good for you.
Inside check.
Do you think we can get a card again, Andy?
Sorry?
A cart?
A cart?
Wheels?
I think it would be quicker to just take horses.
Yeah, the longer we wait, the
We should
the
go
more
s-
chance it is that the dragon gets hungry again.
Yeah, about me on a horse.
You can sit behind someone.
You've been on horses before.
Yeah. Will did the horse, I was on the back.
Well, you were on the back of a horse with me. Oh no, you weren't. That was Andy. Never mind. But we took you on the horse for a little bit.
Alright, I guess I can drive on the horse. Sure.
You can also sit on the front,
But
like a kid's seat.
I think it's probably more important to get healing potions. You, too. Do you need anything? You might need better armor.
Yeah, I would love to get some extras.
Just
If we
saying, we should not take any unnecessary risks. We should spend our money wisely.
Yeah.
I've never had
Great.
this much money in my life before. Well, yeah, I have, but I spend it all.
On what? If I
you
may
don't,
ask.
you don't want to know.
I kinda do.
Nah,
Nah, I
it's
do.
like, you know,
It's
kid
what?
stuff, kid stuff.
Right.
So, where do you buy stuff here?
Well-
Tomorrow, the shops are closed.
That's
Well,
that's a fair point.
Dude, look at me. It's not a problem if something is closed to get something.
You know you're talking to a city official.
Yes.
That's
What is
kind
a
of
city
stupid.
official?
Someone who works with the government and could probably leave.
Joke. Yeah. Yeah, let's wait for tomorrow. Yeah.
But then tomorrow we can, for healing potions, we can go to Adabra, and then we can go to Bathans for some provisions, and to the Lion Coster if we need some weaponry.
Yeah, sure, I'll check
I'd
it
like
out.
to get some paper and ink.
Bathans probably has it.
It's for the spells. I need to learn them. I don't need weapons or armor, because... Yeah. I think that speaks for itself.
I mean, it would protect you a little bit.
I don't think it would be very good for spell casting.
No, my book is my weapon.
Exactly. Though you do have a bow. So that's good.
Now I have to.
Do you have to?
I have my own spell book.
Oh, said bow.
Oh, a bow. Yes, I have a bow.
I know you have a book.
Oh, never mind. Let's just... I'm tired. Let's go to...
Right. Good
If it's
conversation.
my accent, just tell me.
Well, let's go to the tavern.
Yeah, let's drink.
I would just switch to Elvish, like, you know? My Elvish is a lot better than my common, so...
Oh, I can understand you now.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, just laughing at you.
I just switched to Dwarvish, like, look, my Dwarvish is also a lot better than my common, but
I like how you actually be able to speak all those languages.
thank you.
I just
you
asked
Elvish
the dwarf,
Emperor.
like, you should not talk my language.
Why not?
Why not? Look,
I can speak Dwarvish too. So.
I used to...
I'm way too tired. I'm gonna listen to things. I'm just going to the tavern.
You know, Dwarvish is very
Oh, really?
useful.
Yeah.
A lot of things
That's
are
so
written
cool.
in
They're
Dwarvish.
pretty
Yeah, I know.
good
I am
business
Dwarvish.
people.
So if you like reading and things, then Dwarvish.
My notebook is
Especially
Dwarvish.
with the gold.
Really?
Yeah,
They're
okay.
really keen on that.
It's not even readable for you.
They really are.
Nord as well.
See, it's not even readable.
Well, I
He
can read
looks
it.
like he really likes money.
He always counts every penny.
That's good.
I'm in the meal. I'm already walking to the tavern.
And I'm sure he sleeps on it as well.
I wouldn't be surprised.
To stay in a tavern is 5 silver pieces per bed.
Can I make it 4?
I don't need a bed, so can we just share?
Me neither. I can sleep at home.
You're gonna go home?
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep home.
You wanna try to make it 4? Make a persuasion check with disadvantage. Yeah.
Because you try it every evening.
Thanks. This guy's not again. I rolled a 2.
Is
So
it
it's
high or
like
something?
6 or something. What was it? Persuasion? No, what was it?
Persuasion.
He goes,
31.
Oh, I can make it 3. 2.
Huh?
No, of course not. We'll make it 5. All right.
You know what?
Yeah,
Just-
fine. I didn't understand that.
And he
Just
takes
pay your money.
No, here, I'll give you 5. Will
No,
has
no.
a lot of silver for that. That's fine. And then
Do I already have a room?
Yeah, you have a place to stay. if I
Oh,
want.
sure. You have to pay.
I'm under
I'll
We're gonna
contract.
stay.
you.
All right.
Oh, good contract.
Exactly.
The next
Oh,
morning
new accent
in
is quite
Fendelin.
hard.
What are you guys gonna do?
The
You
next
see.
day.
Get supplies and go.
All right.
I will help them.
I want to process.
What you're all gonna get?
So I'm
What can I
gonna
get?
ask Mom in the morning if I can borrow the horses. We have 2.
No, those were eaten 2 weeks ago.
Not 3 weeks
Your mom
ago.
tells you that the horses have been taken with the people that went fight the dragon. She goes.
Oh yeah.
Your
but-
papa.
But we could. You could probably. Maybe. Don't they have them something at the military or so?
I'm not sure, but like the military is not here, and we really need to go very quickly and have a lot of things to do.
I don't know. And
We'll figure something out. Thank you, Mom.
good luck, and don't forget your sandwiches.
Oh yeah.
I think the bacon sandwich.
Oh no.
BLT.
Yeah, exactly.
BLC.
About shopping. How does that
chicken.
work? Because I don't have like a list or something.
What do you want to get?
I want,
do
I
you
want
want
better
to get?
weaponry or armor.
Weaponry.
Because what kind of armor do you have now?
Light.
Yeah, do you
What
have leather armor?
Leather, yeah, I have
Then
leather.
you can upgrade to studded leather if you want.
And how much does it cost?
Do I also?
That
I don't
Sharp
have
nose.
a lot of
Yeah, but that's, I
money.
mean, it's
Costs
gold.
a lot.
That's gold.
Started this.
Yeah, but it can save your life.
Yeah, but it's gold.
Yeah.
But you have a lot of gold.
You know,
Are they not like, okay.
How
if you don't protect yourself better, you're less likely to get more gold in your life.
True, but how do I get better hand crossbows?
maybe
You don't.
not. Maybe you can sell your current armor and switch it for studded leather and only put in a little bit of gold.
How did you get in my room?
I thought you guys was downstairs.
No, I was literally just asking how shopping works in D&D, I don't know.
I thought this was.
Thank you,
Inga.
voice.
This is the government. They can listen to
She has a sending stone.
Exactly.
She took one.
They're not encrypted.
Only engraved.
You know that there's better armor, studded leather armor. It's more expensive than normal leather armor. But
What is more expensive?
you want to go to the shop?
Yeah, I want to go to the shop.
When you reach the shop and you see that's there, they sell for 45 gold pieces.
That is not
Okay.
too bad.
Are they selling better hand crossbows than I already have?
No, they do not.
That's too bad. How much does my leather armor sell for?
You ask that, this woman goes, well, you can just throw it in the bin if you want. You can do that for free.
Are there no ways to add studs to the already existing leather?
That's a good one.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't do that here.
Where
It's,
do
it's
people
44
do
gold,
that?
right?
45 gold.
45.
Yes.
I'll give you this armor. I have to fund the dragons with it and make it 40.
I cannot do anything with your armor.
Yeah, you can make bracelets.
Well,
you can make your bracelets, alright?
You can
Maybe
sell
she can
them.
give you something for it.
No.
I
Oh,
am
my
not
armor,
going
5
to.
gold.
No,
6.
no,
Alright, 7.
no.
Alright. 44. Okay, 45 gold. I'll just give the 45 gold.
Thank you. And
I don't
What
know.
the...
you get still leather armor. It's 12 plus dex modifier. So you get 1 extra on your AC.
2! Nice.
Well, you have leathers 11 plus your dex.
Oh, then I have 14 for a long time while I was counting 13.
Yeah, you probably leveled up.
Up and didn't
Level
up
4,
the AC,
you got
yeah.
your dex up, and then.
So it's now 15.
That's better.
Did you already increase your initiative?
Yeah. Initiative is next level.
What is
No,
your
but
initiative?
initiative is your dex.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
If you up your dex, then
I have done it now.
What is your initiative?
0.
Is it +5? I have +4.
Lost.
I did.
Yeah, so that's the
Let me-
studded leather armor.
Nice.
Oh, actually, I'll just add that.
Nice.
Anything else you guys want to get?
Minus 4,
I'd
5
like
gold.
to get some supplies. I need to spend 50 gold pieces on supplies that represent material components. So I can experiment with spells, like fine inks and papers.
Also,
And,
Can
You
I
need
get
leather?
spell cards?
no.
You notice that Barthen doesn't sell these stuff, but eventually Adabra does have these things, and she can sell them to you, some of hers, for 50
Okay.
gold pieces.
And some healing potions.
As well as Adabra, she goes, well, I got 6 left at the moment.
6.
They're 50 gold pieces.
50 gold pieces each.
How many do you want?
One moment, please. I'm doing some maths.
Anyone else wants to get something?
A healing potion.
Yeah.
They're 50 gold pieces.
Yeah.
I do not have any money. Because I'm a new character.
You'll get paid by the end of the month.
When's the end of the month though?
29 days or so.
50 gold.
50 gold for one healing potion. You got one? I'll give you the card for it.
Oh, cheers. That's.
I'll get one too.
50 gold
Yeah,
pieces.
I'll also get one.
Another
and
one.
I'll get
50
the
gold.
supplies, so
Your
that's 100.
pencil
Right?
again.
Yeah, chicken. Is that an action or bonus action?
Action.
Action, right? Interact with object, yeah.
That's all you want to get?
Yeah, I can't
wow.
really get anything.
I'll get one more healing potion then. I'm left with 2 gold. And I'll
Yeah, I'm left with 16 gold. It really hurts.
And I will give one to Ellisar. If you're part of our group, you might need a potion of healing.
I don't think
you.
there's actually
But then
anything
you
I
need
can
to
get.
promise us you will use it to save our lives, as we will use it to save yours.
I mean, I have the spells to heal you.
Adabra was quite worried what you were going to do with all these healing potions, but she goes, good luck, good luck.
Thank you.
And she,
I'd ask Adabra for some holy water.
holy water?
Yeah, we might run into some cursed place, and I just want to make sure that we are well prepared.
I could make some, yes, but it's quite expensive.
Oh, really? How expensive is it?
About 25 gold pieces worth of material.
I'd like one.
Yeah,
Yes, please.
all right. She grabs the stuff and she starts making it, and like a couple of minutes later,
Just take it.
she managed to make 1 flask of holy water for 25
A
gold
whole
pieces.
flask.
What are you gonna do with it, Andy?
Well, whenever we find something that is unholy, I'll just use this. It's all gonna be fine.
Okay. Where are you going?
No.
We're going all sorts of places.
All right. I heard something about evacuating, but I cannot walk that long, you know.
And I'm sure there's people who can help you.
Vincent.
There's cards.
There's
That's true,
probably
that's true.
going to be cards,
I
yeah.
hope they will organize it very well, because oh no, I don't gonna walk. I'd rather be eaten by a dragon than I walking to Neverwinter.
I'm sure Pete will let you on his card.
You're probably not going to Neverwinter.
Oh, well, that sounds good. I hope everything will be fine, Andy.
We'll make sure about that.
Neverwinter is kind of
Oh, you should back then.
I wish you good luck. Good luck on your journey.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
So, we're going to go to the orcs and then go to the gold mine, or what's... Just checking.
Or sword orcs.
Because that's near the area, right?
So
Oh,
it's like
good.
sword,
No,
orcs,
Mine.
you can
Mine?
also...
They
You
said
can
it.
and
also
here is the other.
Yeah, because the orcs are in the forest, and it's near...
Yeah, the mines are like here.
It was near the Falcon's hunting lodge, so that was close to the mines.
And
But
the
if we
sword is like here somewhere.
Maybe we
Yes,
can
I think
go
we
like
should.
this to the hunting, hunting lodge, and then go to the mines, and then from the mines go.
The mines are in the Sword Mountains. All of them.
Oh hey,
Well, I think maybe we could just go back, and then I think it's probably smarter to do XHOM before we get the sword.
exactly.
So at least the people are safer.
Yeah.
And then we...
We'll prepare for slaying the dragon afterwards.
Or dying, so
The
yes.
dragon is kind of a problem.
Slightly.
Just a little.
But the reason I asked is because if we go to the gold mine, we need to take some Donjon Raskin with us.
Yeah.
He can walk.
Yeah, but the assignment is to drop him off.
Can he walk?
Drop him off where?
I've never met him. At
On,
the gold mine.
In the mine.
Oh, like
And
that.
otherwise we can roll him.
But if it's in the Sword Mountains, we could also do it on the way back.
Exactly.
And just pass Fenlin again.
Right, but yeah, sure. So we just go to the
Let's just go.
orcs, then
yes.
yeah, okay, we'll see.
We'll
Let's just
figure
go.
it out after that.
Let's go to the orcs
We'll
first.
figure it out as we go.
Orcs.
Let's just go to
Exactly.
the orcs.
You're gonna walk?
I have 2 gold pieces left, so it can't buy a horse.
I got 11.
I got 11.
I got 15.
You have more gold. You have the gold from.
I bought 2 healing potions.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And I bought supplies.
As you start walking,
Nice.
More towards the Neverwinter Wood. You reach the edge of the forest. About the end of the first day. Probably have to camp just before you enter the forest. And while you camp there, you hear that the lightning and the thunder is getting heavier in the forest. It's raining in the forest, and the next morning you start walking in the direction of Falcon's hunting lodge in the forest. After a couple of hours, I'd like you all to make a survival check. 21.
16.
16.
17.
18.
18.
You're survivors.
You...
We are. Will wasn't.
No,
Your father wasn't.
Your mother wasn't.
Christopher wasn't.
Your pig wasn't.
And he really loses on this game.
Yeah.
You notice that there is
boyfriend
this...
Fiance.
Sorry.
The deeper you go into the forest, the more you see these stick figures wrapped on trees.
Oh no.
Most of them are drenched in blood. And eventually you come to this place where there stands a tree. And as you pass it, you notice that also on this tree there is this stick figure drenched in blood attached to the tree with long black hair. You're standing there. You notice that from a distance there's this torch. And you hear two persons talk to each other in Orcish, vaguely. It's raining. There's thunder and lightning. It's getting dark. And that's all end for today.
Mysteries.
We'll see you next week.
No, Will.
Poor Will.
What do we have to do without her?